In this video, we will show you a remarkable counter-trend trade profit using smart money concepts, ICT and volume profile trading techniques. We will also show you the full trade setup breakdown, showing exactly where to place the trade and take profits. It hit our second take profit as well. Bearish fair value gap is weekly volume profile. Because of this high volume cluster in this area, because of the weekly volume area high is in that area, we are expecting the price to have a quick. When you draw the volume profile, you can see this red color line, which is the volume point of control, daily power of 3 indicator here, swept the liquidity above the previous day's highs. Those extra confluences will increase this trade being a winning trade. In this volume point of control price level, stop loss above high volume cluster, it hit our second take profit as well. This counter trend quick 30-minute scalp. This is our volume accumulation trade setup. So we are in the micro Emini-NASDAQ index futures 30 minutes chart. If you look here, the overall price action is bullish. However, if we look at the most recent price action, the 30 minute was in uptrend, but it started to retrace back from over here. And you can see in that retracement, it made a market structure shift down. The price was moving up and it made a market structure shift down with a significant displacement in this area. So considering this market structure shift down and the displacement down, and also it made a bearish fair value gap here. So considering this price action, in this area, we are looking for a quick counter trend scalp 30-minute entry. Also, there are other reasons for us to take this counter trend scalp entry, and we will look into them now. If you look at this weekly volume profile, we can see a high volume cluster is formed in this area. In that area where we are thinking of getting a quick counter trend trade entry. So because of this high volume cluster in this area, we are expecting the price to have a quick reaction when the price reaches this area. Also, you can see the weekly volume area high is in this area, which is this line over here. So because of this high volume area and also because of the weekly volume area high is in that area, we are expecting the price to have a quick reaction down when the price reaches this area. And the trade setup we see in this area is our volume profile based volume accumulation setup. So now I will quickly explain you our volume profile based volume accumulation setup being applied into this trade. So you can see before this market structure shift and this displacement down, in this area, there is a range buildup. So this is where the volume has been accumulated before the displacement down. So because of high volume accumulated in this area and the price pushing down, when the price retrace into that area, we are expecting the price to respect to that high volume area and price to have a quick reaction down. However, keep in mind, as this trade is going to be a counter trend trade, it's going to be a quick trade where we take a quick 30-minute trade scalp and we will not hold this trade for a longer time. We will quickly enter and we will quickly exit. So now let's draw our volume profile from this range build up into this price action leg over here. So I will click the fixed range volume profile and I will start from this area and I will draw it all the way down. So when you draw the volume profile, you can see this red color line, which is the volume point of control for this range, which means this is the price point which was heavily traded before the price moves down. So we are expecting the price to respect this price level over here. So due to that reason, we will be placing our quick sell entry at this price level over here. So for that, we were expecting the price to retrace all the way up, and now we can see at the start of the London session, the price is reaching our trade entry area. Also, you can see the daily power of 3 indicator here, where our price is above the midnight opening price. So if we place a sell entry here, we are well above the midnight opening price, which is what we expect in a sell entry. Also, if you look at the most recent price action, you can see the price swept the liquidity above the previous day's highs over here. So it's a liquidity sweep and it's happening just below this bearish fair value gap over here. So those are extra confluences for us to take this trade entry. Those extra confluences will increase our chance of this trade being a winning trade. If you would like to learn the trading strategies we use, click the link given in the description below to access the full free course and use that knowledge to get funded and start trading like a professional. So now we have placed a quick sell entry where the entry price is in this volume point of control price level, and our stop loss will be above the bearish fair value gap and also above this high volume cluster over here. And we will target our first take profit just above this support level, because this equal highs, this level can act as support. So because it's a quick 30-minute counter trend scalp, we are not targeting a higher risk to reward. For the first take profit, we target around 1-to-1 risk to reward. So now let's see what the price is doing next. So what we have done is we have placed a sell limit order at this price level. You can see now the price came and tagged our entry, and now we are in a sell entry. Let's see what the price is doing next. You can see, as expected, the price had a quick reaction at this exact price point downwards as we expected, and it quickly reached our first take profit level. So because, as discussed earlier, this is a quick 30-minute scalp entry, hence we are expecting this kind of a price movement and a price reaction at these levels based on volume profile. So because this is a quick scalp entry, as soon as it hits our first take profit, we are moving our stop loss into break even. So we will move the stop loss from here into our entry price. So we are in profit and also we are in break even. So even if the price comes and stop us out, we are in profit. Let's see what the price is doing next. And after it hits our first take profit, we will move our second take profit into a further level down. So we moved our second take profit level just in this area of this bullish fair value gap, which the price made when the price was pushing up, because there's a high chance where the price could react from here and move up, because this part during this retracement, this part is in a uptrend and overall trend is also uptrend. So after this quick reaction, if the price move into this bullish fair value gap, there's a high chance where the price will move up. So because of that, we will target our second take profit at that level. Now let's see what the price is doing next. You can see the price came and hit our second take profit. However, this may or may not happen, because after this quick first reaction, there was a possibility where the price could have immediately moved up as well. However, we kept partial profits running, targeting this area, and in this instance, the price came into that area. So because of that, it hit our second take profit as well. So after it hit our second take profit, and because this is a quick 30-minute scalp counter trend trade, we don't hold our trade, we exit all our positions over here because the overall trend is bullish. So we are not going to hold our sell entry. So now, since it has hit our take profit target levels, we will just see now what the price is going to do after this. So as you can see, as expected, because the overall trend is bullish, the price came and moved up and it stopped us out. However, by that time, we are in profit. So this counter trend quick 30-minute scalp gave us a remarkable 1-to-8 trade profit using SMC smart money concepts and ICT and volume profile trading techniques. So this is our volume accumulation trade setup. If you would like to learn the trading strategies we use, click the link given in the description below to access the full free course and use that knowledge to get funded and start trading like a professional. Okay, so it's end of the video and we will see you in another video.